Welcome to Ranch Rescued Hope. Today we're going to be working on 30 ways to do groundwork in 30 days. That's not one of them. Today we're going to be working on how to short lunge a horse.
Short lunging is very similar to normal lunging, except that you're going to start with a shorter length of rope. Also, with short lunging, it affords you a bit more control than a long lunging, so we're going to start that with our babies. To start our short lunging, I'm going to position myself as you see here. A lot of times we talk about this as being like a slice of pizza. I'm on the very end of the pizza, and Panya here is the crust. I'm going to encourage her to go forward by using my whip pointed at her hindquarters to encourage forward movement. My other hand, my left hand in this case, is going to encourage forward movement in the correct direction by having an opening or leading hand, so that she feels invited to walk to that side. To stop her, I'm going to step towards her nose. After a quick pet, I'm going to start her going the opposite direction. So I switch my hands and I step towards her hindquarters on the other side. I can move my hand out to give her a leading line to go into. When introducing short lunging, it's very important that you stay behind their drive line. The drive line is the imaginary line where the girth would go, right behind her shoulder. If I step in front of this, she's going to stop. Another way to stop is take an aggressive step towards their hindquarters and a strong tug on the lead rope. Now let's troubleshoot a few common problem areas. Most of the time it boils down to persistence and an increased intensity in your cues. Like here, when she doesn't want to get up and trot. I have to make sure that my cues are loud enough she hears me. Or here, where she's turning into me. I want her to keep going tracking to the left, and she doesn't want to, so I need to keep up my intensity of my cues until she decides that the right choice, the easiest choice, would be to go towards my left hand. And there we go. Sometimes horses, especially babies, will face you and try to pick their own way, as she is doing here. She's shaking her head, asking me what to do. I'm trying to tell her to go to the right. She chooses the left, so I need to reposition myself in a way that I can communicate with her. I want her to the right. Eventually, she sees and understands. All in all, short lunging should be a good experience for the both of you, so make sure you always end on a positive note. Also, before you go to approach a horse, make sure you put down your whip so they're not becoming frightened of it, or that you don't poke them in the eye.
Hi, welcome to Ranch Rescued Hope. Today we're going to be working on 30 ways to do groundwork in 30 days. Hi, welcome to Ranch Rescued Hope. Today we're going to be working on 30 ways to do groundwork in 30 days.